absolutely amazing and delicious. All right, so we have water, we have bell peppers, we have tomatoes, we have adobo. Let's blend this baby, and this is gonna make the sauce for our shredded beef that we're gonna be making today. All right, come on, baby, you can do it. There we go. That's beautiful. So we're gonna let that work over there. I have my onions over here. There we go. And now it's time for the beef. The beef is going on. So what I did was I just grabbed your favorite piece of meat that you want. In this case, I just grabbed a top round, and then I put it in a pan with onions and celery and a little bit of adobo, a little bit of salt, pepper, and red wine, and I boiled it for about 3 to 4 hours. And then I let it cool and I shredded it, and it's gonna look just like that. It's nice and delicious and tender. We're gonna put that right in here in our pan with the onions that we've been sweating now for about 2 to 3 minutes, I would say. Okay, so we mix the meat with the onions, right? And look how simple this is. All you need to do is just dump the sauce on it, right? Just like that. Turn your heat up really, really high, and just let it cook until the sauce becomes nice and brown, and the meat is gonna be nice and tender. And that is our shredded beef. So we have our shredded beef working already. Now let's talk about the black beans. The black beans, all we're gonna do is, we have, like I said, the onions right there already sweating, as you can see. When you cook onions, you have to be patient. Don't put a pan on the stove and put it screaming hot, because what's going to happen is your onions are gonna become burnt and they're gonna become bitter. So what you need to do is cook them slowly. Patience, my friends, is the best thing that you can have. So we have our onions in there, and let's just dump black beans right in there. Absolutely fantastic. And mix them both together. And then these are actually canned black beans, and they come with a lot of juice. So what you need to do is just put the black beans in there and let them cook until the juice kind of evaporates, and that is all, and it's gonna be ready. And this is the two things that we're gonna be using for the empanadas. So when we come back, we're gonna have a friend coming in, and he's gonna be performing with us, and he's gonna be singing a great song. So please don't touch that remote. Don't go anywhere, because this is What Should I Cook, and we're gonna show you a great time.
Dale mambo, dale mambo. Son cosas que pasan en el barrio fino. I'm a go-getter, I'm a go-getter, I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter, a real go-getter. Never giving up, don't care if I'm out of luck.
He has a hit song circulating in clubs all around the world, and he doesn't even have a record deal yet. Ladies and gentlemen, up close and personal, please welcome Michael.
Don't you know influenced me? Yeah. Yeah, I would say yes. I don't do a lot of Latin music, to be honest with you, but I want to do more of it. And you know, I'm in the middle of recording my first full-length album that hopefully will be done in early 2011, and it does have a reggaeton style song on there.
If you were to have 50, 16-year-old or 50, 14-year-olds or 12-year-old in front of you right now,
Yeah.
and all of these 50, whatever the age
How
are,
many
they're
of them?
teenagers, 50, whatever amount of
50?
number of,
Okay.
a lot of teenagers in
I had a
front of
couple
you
of
right
them.
now. And-
During the shoot of my last video, it was quite funny, really.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, let's say that you have a group of teenagers in front of you right now
Okay.
who all want to incurse into the show business. They're starting to produce or to make songs. What would be your advice to them?
Well, just basically what I said before. I mean, you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta go with yourself. I know that sounds kind of typical. I think every artist kind of says that, but it's the truth, and you can't give up. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I had my own family members just tell me that this is gonna go nowhere, blah 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 blah, and I've done quite a bit for myself. So they're gonna have to really put up with any negative criticism. I'll be honest with you, I didn't get a lot of negative criticism, so I feel lucky about that. But I did get some from some of my family members, not my mother, thank God, because you kind of want your mom to really be behind you. You know what I mean? It's your mom.
Right.
So, you just gotta look the other way when you hear it. I think a lot of people think that, you know, being a star, being famous or whatever is for special people, but everyone has the ability to be special, and everyone is special as far as I see it. So that's what I would say to them. Don't give up.
Hello everyone and welcome back to What Should I Cook? My name is Neil Fuentes and this is the show where we prepare meals according to your questions and your suggestions. And Michael is here. Thank you very much for coming. That was a great song. Did you have a good time over there?